Ain't that a kick in the head?
Or a shot in the head.
Oldwood Blues, loaded. Happy Trails, loaded. Reunion, loaded. Okay, so what should we do?
Well, I'm just still wondering how exactly this Doc Mitchell was able to get this Pip-Boy out of his arm. Or like, off his arm, because in Fallout 3 it was said that it was impossible to do.
Well,
Or they just lied and it's actually very possible and
well,
they just
that was
didn't want them to take it away.
yeah, that was a different game after all, so it might be possible to take it off after all. But so shall we start doing the they went that way? That's the main mission, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go talk to Victor. Hey there, Victor. Wait, do I have my... Oh, I do have the... I want to have my hat on. And my pistol. Tell me everything you know.
Don't that sound
Howdy,
very
partner.
speechy?
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
No. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
So Benny sucks at headshots.
Yeah, and now we know who he is. Thanks.
Well, it's
Don't
obvious
mention
it's the
it.
guy with the
I'm always ready
suit.
to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Do you know who
Can't say
those
that
were?
I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay. I don't really care about anything else from you.
Happy trails!
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, so that's also kind of why I thought it might be better to not go everywhere and do the every quest, because there's a lot of talking.
But talking is fun.
Yes, it is. Okay.
So maybe first we should go to the saloon and be nice people and say hello and thanks for letting me stay and just be nice. Oh, tumbleweed. That's huge.
Yes. I was just... Hey dude. You like tumbleweeds? Here, play ball with me. He's no game.
He did have a nice hat though.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Yeah. Whoa. What do you do?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
I need to get the Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. So, should we take the tutorial or should we just go to the Prim?
Well, the tutorial is really boring and we can just explain how this game works
Yeah.
if somebody doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's basically like a first-person
Yeah.
shooter RPG.
Yeah.
Until next time.
So... Should we...
Maybe we should talk to the nice lady who runs this place. I think she would know something. I mean, usually bartenders know everything about rumors in these games, at least, if she is around.
I guess we have to do the tutorial first, or at least deactivate the tutorial area before she appears in the saloon.
Well, maybe we should then just... I don't know.
That's us.
I like the hat.
And we cannot even see our face ever again. Maybe when we are sitting.
Yeah, I think there's a way to turn the camera in a way that lets you see your face, but it's not really important.
Yeah. Let's see if we can break the tutorial area. Hello there, coyotes. There's a coyote cave there, by the way.
Ooh, maybe we should go to the cemetery where we were found.
Cemetery.
Yeah, to the place where the Victor said that he dug us up.
Yeah.
It's right there with the water tower.
Oh yeah. We did... I don't know what I was going to say. But anyhow... It's across. Okay, there we go. Yes. Now we have the tutorial off. Maybe now the bartender will be there.
Let's hope so.
Hello, Victor. Yeah. It is a wasteland, alright.
Yeah, it's very brown. But in these games, it's totally fine that it's brown. It would be weird if the wasteland was really bright and colorful.
Mm-hmm. There was a bubblehead in here, I think. Someone have left some fruits here. Nom 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 nom.
It's kind of icky that you can actually open the graves. Probably loot something out of them.
Yeah, I think
Well, except, I don't know, icky, it's just dark. And these games are pretty dark.
Yeah, we do need a shovel though.
I think there's a shovel here, actually.
Is there?
Somewhere. Because, I mean, they had to use something to dig the grave.
Yeah, but maybe they took it with them?
Maybe.
Oh, and there is the New Vegas. It's not so close as it was in the cutscene, I think. Ah, there's the bubblehead. Not the bubble. Nah.
It's a snow globe.
Snow globe. There we go.
Aw, somebody left it on a grave and then you just took it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's our RPGs for ya.
yeah. Everybody's a grave robber. And it's totally fine.
Hi, Victor. Let me ride on your back. No? You're no fun. Okay, let's go see the saloonist. Bartender woman.
This actually looks very nice. Especially seeing that it's
Hey there.
in a post-war place.
She's not here.
Hi there. Sticking...
Well, maybe we'll just let her show us how to kill geckos.
Yeah, meet me outside.
Yeah, let's go. Behind the saloon.
Oh, the dog is cute though.
Actually, we don't have to go kill geckos. We can just shoot the bottles and that will be it. Nom 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 nom. Hello, Cheyenne. Can I ride you?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I am looking. Oh, sorry. I'm just doing this.
Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Well,
tell you what.
actually,
I gotta go chase
Yeah.
the geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
No.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the
But-
jukebox.
But-
Cheyenne would never forgive me.
But
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
you were supposed to go look at the critters. Should I steal your ammunition? No.
well, it's not on us if the geckos just, I don't know, eat their water.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over...
Ooh, a stealth boy.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Sorry, Joe Cobb.
What do you want?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Hey, stop! What?
Ah.
Oh, it was a door. I thought he just went through the wall.
Hello.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Trying to track down people who attacked me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why not? It's just a nice place with dead claws and mostly dead claws. Yeah.
Yeah, those...
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Yeah. So where are they going?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Got it. Anything interesting?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay. Do we care about those at the moment?
I don't know.
Nah.
Be careful out there.
Howdy.
It was funny because from the very start, everybody is talking about the Hoover Dam. And even though I'm usually very good at paying attention to the story of the game, and I did pay attention to the story of this one, when I first played this through, I was like, I had completely forgotten that the Hoover Dam was a thing. And then when somebody was starting to go like, oh, it's really important and stuff, and I was like, wait, really? I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
It's the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, and really, everybody talks about it. Well, not everybody, but it's mentioned all the time.
Yes.
So I should have seen the fact that it's going to be a thing later coming.
Yeah. Okay. So there would be a side quest about defending that.
Wait, there was a fridge on left.
Defending Goodsprings. So hello there, Indiana. Yoink. Suave gambler. Oh yeah. That's what you get when you use a fridge.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for just not helping the Goodsprings guys.
Should we go and help them?
Oh, it would be nice. I mean, they did patch us up, so maybe we should actually try to help them in some way.
Okay. Let's help them out. Hello, Pete. I'm here again. Hey! Kiki! Come on, Pete, you're lousy at tumbleweed ball. Hello, Cheyenne. Okay.
Feeling thirsty?
No, tell me about that argument.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's all... Town is kinda not big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Okay. So why not just kill the guy? No, wait. We are... Where is Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay. Never mind. Let's go talk to that guy. Oh, this door's locked. And it's bad karma to open locked doors. Ooh.
Are we going to be nice or neutral, or what are we going to be? I mean, in this one, it's the karma doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
It's more about how the different factions like you, and I like that way more than just the karma meter. It's way too black and white for this kind of thing.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot me, you'd better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Caravan! It's awesome!
Yeah, I never really had tendency to actually learn to play it, so...
Well, I know how to play it. Well, at least...
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Yeah. You were saying?
No, nothing really. I like the Caravan. It's a very good sort of mini game in this one. It's actually fun, unlike some other card games that are just mini games like Pazog. It's kind of boring.
Yeah. Oh, so what are you going to do?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Yeah, we could also side with the power gang as if we would liked, but... Well, you need a hired gun. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get
So
me
you
out of this
say.
and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
I'll consider it.
All right. Was there anything else?
Okay, I'm not considering it. Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
Well,
No.
Now,
I already
some of
have
the
a
other
grave,
people in town
so-
were also on board.
Yeah, let's... You don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
The quick load button.
If you
Start
insist.
with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, because if there are three of us, well, that's enough for me. That's okay. But only two of us, that doesn't work. Okay. Hello there. Let's see, do we have anything? All of the good stuff belongs to him. Except for that safe. We don't have lockpicking skills. So let's just steal all his stuff. From here. There we go. Let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. Oh, Sunny! Hello, my darling.
That's not how you greet people nicely.
What? So, shoving a gun up their face?
Yeah, no.
Okay. I just thought it's a good persuasive method. Like, hey there, would you like to join our cause?
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for...
No, but I'm going to help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Got it. We might die horribly. Well, maybe not me.
That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know
Okay.
Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Okay.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go and do
I'll be
those
waiting.
things.